Welcome.
Did I get here? Oh, never mind.
Welcome to part 4 because Victor was slacking. Oh, his audio's gone. Cool. I got nervous a little bit.
Did Victor get here before I did?
Yes. Welcome back to part 4. I'm sorry if you already introduced it. My audio wasn't connected.
All right, cool. Cause he came in and then like a second pass, I'm like, oh shit, he didn't do it yet. And I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Okay, great.
Nah, but yeah,
Victor,
like
how do you get on so fast?
He has it memorized.
I'm quick with everything. Wait, I do have the code and the password memorized already.
Oh, okay.
I'm
not gonna leak it though. Don't
worry.
Before we start, I will proudly say, well, proudly is the wrong word. I'm not ashamed to say that I am a Disney aficionado.
I'm a Disney head.
So, what do they call him? A Disnerd?
There's a name? There's a name?
Disney nerd? I don't know.
Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse for life.
No,
I know my fair share of Disney movies.
Mulan wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. I understand. Now, the movies I know are probably going to be kind of slow are Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, and all the white women ones. No,
pretty much.
You're better off not even watching those, bro.
Yeah, Little Mermaid, probably kind of slow, you know.
I mean, they're still classics.
Yeah, I get it, but like I meant like in the sense where the movies are now in comparison.
Oh yeah,
it's like it's more like hard hitting, I guess, or more funny and stuff like that. The other ones are more like, I don't know, more like telling a story, like a nursery story,
more narrative focused, rather than
story driven.
But I will tell you, The Fox and the Hound, pretty good.
Never seen it.
Never seen The Fox and the Hound. It's classic. It's classic.
You know what? The only Disney movie that I enjoyed,
The Mighty Ducks,
was Tarzan.
Yeah,
Tarzan was good.
I like Tarzan because of the gorillas
and Phil Collins.
I thought that Kerjack was top tier character. Kerjack was the silverback gorilla, the leader of
for you guys who don't know,
the alpha male. Aside from Lion King, what's your favorite Disney movie then?
I haven't seen Lion King yet.
No. What? Have you seen Lion King, Will?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. Lion King for me, I always related more to like. It was weird because a lot of people always like resonate with the scene where his dad dies, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody's always like, "The part's so sad." The first time I watched it, I didn't think that part was sad. I was just like, "Oh, he's dead." Like, what's going to happen next? I didn't think like, damn, that hit me right there. You know,
he does in the beginning.
He does.
Yeah. I don't know.
Since I never watched it, I always think he does in the end.
A dad?
No.
Yeah.
No. So I'm surprised you never saw Lion King. You have Disney Plus.
No.
That's literally. I guess objectively, opinionally, whatever. It's one of the better, like the best movies of the Disney, like the 2D animation. Like it's so culturally acclaimed to be one of the best.
Here's the thing, Vicky. For most people, I see why, you know, like, oh, I gotta watch it because you've already watched a bunch of Disney movies. But I'm coming from like
nothing,
like very little, so it's kind of like hard for me to be, you know what, I'm gonna watch Lion King today. When there's you know, it's like going if Nick decided to release their fucking streaming platform, how long is it gonna take for you to watch, I don't know, Nancy Classified, the movie, or like one of their top tiers stuff? You're gonna be like, I don't really. I'll watch it when I get to it, or if somebody wants to watch it. It's not gonna be like, yo, I gotta watch it. You know, everybody's watching this shit. It's like that for me right now.
The way it is for me is like, I've seen a lot of them of the animated Disney movies, but I don't enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna be going out of my way to put on a Disney movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just not
for you.
Not interesting, not entertaining for me.
And that's fair. Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it by myself.
I love them. go. I'm the opposite, where I go like I actually put on a movie where it's like, I'm feeling Lion King, or I'm feeling this or that.
Also, it's also.
I will say. Go ahead.
It's also due to the fact that I don't really watch movies by myself either. Like I'm not gonna put a movie on and watch by myself. Continue.
Fair enough. I feel that. No, I was gonna say the one thing I will say about Lion King, the music in Lion King, very, very good. I enjoyed the music, especially Lion King 2. There's one song, it's right after, I don't know if you guys ever seen Lion King 2, but it's basically about a gang war. You know what I'm saying? There's a song where one of the lionesses that got banished from the Pride Lands is singing to Scar's son. No, singing to Scar's son, okay. Kovu. And that song, like if you listen to it, like what she's saying, it's like, damn, those are really adult themes. It's about murder, betrayal, like killing, and it's deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow, dude, this is a musical, like this is good. This is really well thought out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give it to Lion King. They do have some really good music.
Yeah, I like a lot of the villain songs. Scars in the first Lion King, pretty good.
Where they made him seem like a Nazi.
Yeah,
I definitely like that.
Out of context quotes. What, you look like a Nazi? Yeah, I like that.
I like Nazis, dude. Face
they're misunderstood. Let me stop. Nazis are always wrong, bro. Sorry. Let me stop. Nah, bro, but yeah, I'll definitely give, and I will give it to Disney. They do have some good music in their movies.
Some bangers, dog.
They definitely have good music in their movies. I won't sit here and lie and say that they don't, but there are definitely some Disney songs I enjoy. What's your favorite Disney movie, Victor?
Aside from The Lion King, because that's my number one.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana movie.
Hannah Montana. No.
The one where she goes to the farm?
No. There's just so many off the top of my head.
All right, let's.
I was gonna say Pixar. I was gonna say Toy Story. That's half Pixar, half Disney. So mostly.
Do you really like Toy Story?
Like Toy Story.
Yeah.
A lot of the movies, the only reason I know the scenes is because of Kingdom Hearts. For most of them.
Hercules, one of the top ones up there. That movie, I like Hercules.
I thought it was boring. I thought Hercules was boring, bro.
Where'd you go?
I like Hercules.
Hey, did you guys vote?
I voted like last month. I had the mail-in ballot. Is that I thought I said I voted early, question mark.
No, it's excellent.
I voted early.
It's a mystery.
But still.
Yeah. Even though both sides of the government are evil and it should all be dismantled.
Now,
and we should go back to being hunter-gatherers and return the earth to the way it was. Destroy society. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I don't know. That's just what I think, bro. I think all government should be shut down. I think we should all just kill each other until we're back into little tribes again. You know what I'm saying?
Easy for you to say. You can probably take my property right now.
Nah, Victor, I wouldn't take your property, bro. I'll take you as property.
Whoa, let's not get political.
All I said was don't be racist.
Yeah.
And welcome back to the 5th installment of
starring the one and only.
I'm trying to eat. Bro. I'm trying to fucking figure this shit out.
Listen, Jose, it's not the fact that you're on your phone. It's the fact that you're so blatantly disrespectful about
Even
it.
when I'm on my phone,
obvious.
I just do a little glance, little here and there.
You can't
you're
put
on
it
your
under
phone.
the camera.
Quite.
Yeah.
You're on your.
Because how else would I be doing it?
That's all I hear. Every time you fucking open your mouth.
Let me show you. Remember, Will? I don't know if I told you, Jose, but my pop socket was breaking. After years of service on my phone.
Yeah.
It finally, not even the adhesive, it was just the plastic thing cracked all of a sudden, then the rubber was like stretching too much. So since it was on my phone for years, like what, 2 years already, it left like that's fine.
like
because the sun,
a clean spot.
the sun would deteriorate and dirtiness all over the case, but underneath, just a nice little circle, and then you guys on the back.
Your dirty ass. Don't blame the sun.
I cannot believe that you kept that pop socket on your phone for 2 years.
Then you guys.
Oh, look at that. That's very sweet. Maybe you just carry that around.
On my phone. That's behind my case.
And that's why Wes is not on the podcast today. He learned about the picture.
Well, in my defense, this is at Westy's house. So every time I see this picture, I remember that's
how long we waited
house.
outside. No, we even had
was probably the one that took the picture.
Yeah,
hey,
he was.
He wasn't.
What?
It's all an illusion.
Wesley doesn't exist.
We hooked it up on a tree and fucking took the picture. But yeah. Dolphin's Tale. No, is that the name of the movie?
Shark's Tale?
Dude, Shark's Tale was a good movie.
It was.
Shark Tale? Is that the one with Will Smith?
Yeah, and Jack Black. And
Was Jack Black in it?
Yeah, he was a shark.
Bruce?
Oh.
No, not Bruce. Are you talking about Finding Nemo? That's Bruce. Kenny was the one in Shark Tale.
I'm a little teapot. Yo, you just ruined my childhood, man. Not playing. Bruce isn't.
Bruce is the name of the shark in Finding Nemo, the great white shark.
There's a shark in Finding Nemo?
There's 3 sharks in Finding Nemo.
Yes.
Is that
the
not
hammerhead?
You telling me there weren't more than 3 sharks in Shark Tale? It's Shark Tale.
Shark Tale and Finding Nemo are 2 different movies.
I know that.
Same sharks.
Not the same sharks. Not the same sharks.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. I heard you like planes. Don't you like planes? Not cars.
Planes are cool. Planes are cool. Trains,
All
kinds of public
planes
transit.
movie. It's like cars, but planes.
I haven't seen Planes or the if there's a train one, but I have seen Cars. All 3 movies. People did not like the second Cars movie. I thought it was fine.
Isn't that when he pulled up on the girl? The Porsche?
No, that's the first movie. The second movie didn't it's called Cars 2 and it shows Lightning McQueen, but it's mostly about Tug Mater being a secret an agent, like a secret agent.
Did I watch these movies? Did I watch these movies?
I've never watched Cars.
No, it's good. Really good.
I've never watched
the first one is really good.
Bazinga. No.
Ka-chow. Wow.
Dude, I'm so out of touch, bro.
Yeah, watch Cars. That's your homework for today, guys, or this week. Watch Cars.
Nah,
we'll discuss
bro.
Cars next week.
Cars basically what? He gets lost in
a small town.
Small town. They hate him because he's not a country folk.
And he needs to learn humility, right?
Humility, right? From some old head, right?
Yeah, and then he comes back and it's faster than ever. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. I don't know, bro. I might name my son Lightning McQueen, bro.
I was gonna name my son Ka-chow.
No, that's his middle name.
Lightning McQueen Ka-chow Lopez. That's a mouthful, dog. Nah, man.
Ka-chiga.
Wait,
Victor.
Did Will say his favorite Disney movie?
He doesn't really have one.
If I had to pick, it'd probably be like Tarzan.
Okay. He said Tarzan. Not the second movie, of course.
Nah, I wasn't fucking with the second movie.
That's the one where they stay as kids, right?
Yeah.
He stays as a kid the whole time? It's like a
It's like it's like a prequel type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. The Tarzan game was good.
The game was good. The PC
the game was good, bro.
The Incredible.
That's
Pixar, right?
It's Disney and Pixar.
Disney Pixar.
It doesn't Disney own Pixar?
Yeah, that's why.
But Pixar is just an animation studio.
It's an animation studio.
Okay.
Disney has its own animation, but it also owns the property rights to it too. That's why. That's why it's like Disney and Pixar.
You like Big Hero 6, don't you?
I do. It could have been better. I will say that. It could have been better.
It's not. It doesn't measure up to Wreck-It Ralph there for you.
I like the first Wreck-It Ralph. Again, it could have been better.
The second one was ripping off the Emoji Movie too much for you.
A little bit, yeah. It doesn't pay off well because the lessons they learned in one, it's like it never stuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if they wanted to make
Will's flabbergasted right now.
No, because up until you just said it, I completely erased any memory I had about the Emoji Movie.
And Ralph.
So when you said it, all the promotion and scenes that I've seen just like through the internet, what just hit me like a train. It just hit me like it just like a Vietnam flashback.
I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like in my head, it looked like you had a moment of like, yo, is Wreck-It Ralph the Emoji Movie?
No, I completely forgot that movie even existed. I didn't even. Holy shit, bro! I didn't even think I could forget something so honestly. You know, like just so like I don't know.
If I'm allowed to go off Disney for this tangent, DreamWorks, Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda, those movies were good.
Do you have any more?
The Holy Trinity. Those are the top three that I love.
Do you know any more?
What other ones are there?
Let's look it up.
Yes, I know what it. I don't know why I clapped. I just got so excited, bro.
Shrek 2.
The road to El Dorado.
That's not DreamWorks.
That's DreamWorks.
Is that DreamWorks?
That's DreamWorks.
So you're opening up a whole new world for me. If that's DreamWorks.
I think it might be.
No, DreamWorks is like 3D animation. That's like 2D animation.
I think it's DreamWorks, bro.
I'll look it up right now.
This guy has fucking theories.
Road to
El Dorado.
Have you guys watched that movie?
Yes, like Uncharted. I think I seen it on Telemundo.
The girl in that movie. When I was a kid, bro, she had me bricked up. You know what I'm saying?
Worked up? Yeah.
Yeah. You about to make me act up. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is DreamWorks picture.
Holy shit. All right, go look up DreamWorks movies and see if we...
Oh, no, I did already. That's why. So
is Chicken Little?
A lot of great ones.
DreamWorks?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So these, I'll read them as how they listed, and I'll tell you if they're good or not. Trolls. No. How to Train Your Dragon. Great. Madagascar. I like Madagascar 1 and 2. Kung Fu Panda. I don't know if you know Home. That's the one with the Rihanna and the alien.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Home. Shrek. Abominable. That's the new one that just came out.
Okay, now I'm understanding what movies are in terms of DreamWorks.
Megamind was good. I like Megamind.
Never seen it.
No, that's the one. The blue big head.
I also didn't see Hero, but I know what you're talking about. Not Hero, Home.
Boss Baby. I saw Home. Home was
didn't see it.
It was good.
Isn't it Vin Diesel, Boss Baby?
No.
It's the other guy. What's his name? The guy
Alec Baldwin, I think.
Yeah.
It's Vin Diesel.
Dirty Rock, yeah. Turbo, the one with the snail.
Okay. Bolt is Bolt DreamWorks?
Bolt is DreamWorks.
Okay. I'm understanding.
I think so, right? I think so.
Is Bolt the one with the dog?
Yes. Wait, I could be wrong.
You saying Bolt?
Bolt is. I don't know if Bolt. Let me check it real quick.
The Secret Life of Pets, is that also DreamWorks?
No, it's a Walt Disney movie. Bolt. It's
Bolt?
not. Yeah.
Okay. The
Disney.
Secret Life of Pets?
The Secret Life of Pets.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Shark Tale.
Shark Tale's DreamWorks?
Shark Tale's DreamWorks.
That's their Finding Nemo.
That's their Finding Nemo. The Bee Movie is DreamWorks. You like jazz?
You like jazz?
El Dorado.
I watched the Bee movie
Prince of Egypt
in third grade.
Did you play the game?
Is Happy Movie?
It's Happy, yeah. Is Happy Feet DreamWorks?
Sounds like it, right? Let me look at. I see Penguins of Madagascar. I can't find it here.
All right, so it's not.
Chicken Run.
Ugh. Gross. Ugh. Disgusting. If you like Chicken Run, fuck you. They make him some bold statements. I don't know. I think Tim Burton movies are stupid.
The fuck's a Jack Skellington, right? You know, I never seen those movies either.
Happy Feet is not DreamWorks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
You never seen that before Christmas
No,
or anything like that?
no.
This is Halloween. This is.
Yeah, I've
Halloween.
never seen it out of like my own accord.
We
Have you
discussed this, right? Halloween movie. or
And I've
Christmas
seen
movie?
the original Grinch. Believe it or not,
The one with Jim Carrey,
the
Drew Carey,
original one.
Drew Barry, the animated one.
Drew Barry.
Yeah, the one that used to play on Channel 10.
Oh, the animated, the Dr. Seuss looking one.
Yeah,
I mean, it is Dr. Seuss, but
Yeah, I've seen that one too. Yeah,
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Is that DreamWorks?
classic. No, it's not.
Yeah,
That's
that grandma
classic
got
right there.
Fucked up, bro.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
The Charlie Brown.
What a
book.
premise.
Dude, Encyclopedia Brown. No, nobody.
What?
Another one. I don't know that one. No.
What is that? What
The cases, the
hold
cases,
on.
the
What
cases of Encyclopedia Brown. He's like a kid detective or some shit.
June Berry. What is it?
Dude, I have the most off-brand shit
Yeah.
and VHS, bro. That's the shit I actually watched when I was a kid, bro. Fucking shit like that.
You watching this kid going around solving murders and shit.
I never even seen Airbud.
I've never seen Airbud either.
Shame.
I've seen Rambo and the Bruce Lee movies. Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know, I watched Commando with Arnold.
I did.
Bridge to Terabithia. Seen
The
that
fuck?
Those two white kids.
And that bridge?
Ashton Kutcher and Cameron
And
Diaz.
Ashton Kutcher. No, what are the two white kids?
Yeah, I don't know what.
No.
they're-
What's
Kim
the
Possible.
movie with the
Hey Arnold.
with the witch and the lion
And
Snow
the
White.
wardrobe.
and the wardrobe? That
Narnia.
one.
Narnia.
Yes.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
That one. Those two kids, I fucking can't stand the way they look.
There's
I
four of
hate
them.
those two actors.
There's four of them.
No, then which one am I thinking of?
He's thinking about the two white kids.
There's four white kids in
No,
they're
okay,
white?
so-
Narnia.
Oh,
In
I
Narnia.
I realized I never seen Narnia. I seen Epic movie where they rip off of Narnia.
Oh,
So I'm it's like there's only like two.
no, okay,
that was
so
James
that's-
McAvoy, right? The guy that did the young version of
On Epic movie. Dude, I don't know
Professor
shit
X-
about
Professor
acting.
X.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, okay, Professor X.
Yes,
So
yes,
I think-
yes, but he was blonde that time.
Yeah, the guy from Split.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I'm caught up with you a little bit.
Oh, okay,
I know faces. I don't know names.
copy.
What's so I think I might be thinking of The Bridge to Terabithia. That's the one with the two kids, right?
Jumanji.
And that's the one where the kid dies. One of them dies.
The girl dies. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Those
Yeah.
two fuckers, I can't stand them.
You ever seen the
Can't
movie
stand them.
where they were playing a board game and became real life, but it wasn't Jumanji?
Zathura, I think.
Zethra, yes. It's on
Zathura.
Disney. It was on Disney, right?
I don't know if it's on
I
Disney.
thought
but
you were just
Zathura.
joking.
Like they're in space.
Yeah.
Like there's an astronaut and stuff like that.
Like robots and shit.
Yeah, and they gotta like. Yeah, I think it's space themed because it's a ship that goes around the board.
I think
Do I know
you
this?
you guys are digging up really old memories for me. I think I remember what you're talking about. Like I think I remember seeing something about it, but I don't remember ever watching it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about
Digging up these classics.
yeah, these
These
classics.
relics.
Coming soon to own on VHS.
I used to love that. I used to love that, bro. I used to put in
trailers?
VHS. Yeah, I used to put in the
You know,
VHS
Jose,
just
the
to watch
trailers?
those.
Or the
Yeah,
DVDs. Or
yeah, no,
Coming Soon to
I
Own.
remember the DVD ones where the VHS was like, oh, we're switching over to DVD soon. And it'll be like a drop of water or some shit.
Mhm.
Like, cuckoo. No, in clear or whatever the fuck. DVD is like coming soon. It's like the trailers. The
I don't
trailers
know.
for Scary Movie. If you watch Scary Movie 1 and you watch the trailers on the VHS version, it was the trailers were like the Matrix and shit like that, and it'd be all coming to DVD and shit like that, and like type shit. And How I Met Your Brother.
There was always something about.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. There we go.
There was always some. Yeah.
I could think.
There was always something about holding a VHS tape, like, and just putting it into a VCR. You know what I'm saying? That was always so satisfying to me.
It feels like
it
hard
was
work.
like just the sounds of the clicks, and the way it feels, everything about it. I don't know, but I love holding VHS tapes. I love holding them, like having them in my hands.
VHS tapes.
I don't know if that sounds weird or anything, but
to me,
that's just, I don't know. That's just
Did you ever own the orange copy of the Rugrats movie on VHS?
I did.
I've seen it.
So I wanted to know.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Fucking
You saw the orange.
Yeah,
VCR?
I seen.
But have you seen the movie too?
You remember the TVs that used to have the fucking VHS built into it?
Built into it,
yeah. I used to have one
with certain movies.
What? Sorry, what?
It would be themed with certain
It'd
movies.
be like what?
Themed. Like I think they had the Rugrats version of that. I had an orange TV. You never seen the ones that were?
No. Oh yeah. I saw the TV. They were small TV, like a small one.
Yeah, it was small.
Oh, small one.
Yeah, no, because
okay.
I own a big one. So they're not gonna make a themed one.
Yeah.
For an adult, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the big gray ones with the like
what my mom has
under.
You know,
Oh no, I was talking about like the themed ones. You know, the collector's editions, of course.
Yeah, a small one. Right.
I've like seen. God damn it, who's calling me?
Dude, I'll tell you
who's calling me in a Zoom meeting? What the fuck?
I'll tell you what.
In a Zoom meeting,
probably Nikon. I'll tell you what. One thing I did hate about it was Nintendo at the time, VHS and cable. When you wanna, because you know you had is it the coaxial cable? No, the coaxial cable, the actual cable. Because you know how we have we have HDMI. Before that, it was the red that, and then before that, it was the coax
auxiliary.
Cable. Nah, it was the one that you twist
the one
on.
They used.
The one they use for cable still.
With the needle.
The needle. Bro, when the fucking needle broke, Jesus fucking Christ.
My God.
The needle broke on my Nintendo ones, bro, and that was it for me. That was it. I was just like, fucking Christ, and that was that. Even though in my head, as a kid, I'm like, yo, I broke the whole thing. Even though you could just buy a new cable. I don't know. It was just, it sucked.
Now, have you, going back to the three colors, the red, white, and red, yellow, red, you know, have you ever broke those inside the TV? Like it wasn't a needle, but it was like like an actual rod.
No, I never.
Roland and I broke so many.
Why? Because you fucking just yank it.
No, I think like when you move the TV and it bends the cord and
back in those days, it was either that you push the TV back against the wall, so it like hit them, or like it just like somebody tripped on it, and those TVs were heavy, so you just yanked the whole cable.
It was like for the Xbox or something like that.
What are you guys talking about?
The cables, the red, yellow, and white ones.
Oh, okay.
The ones you plug into the TV, I would not sometimes, but like, it would happen where I don't know if you remember, it was like not a needle, but like a rod and prongs. I would break them by accident, like in the TV.
How?
No, yank.
I didn't even know those could break.
Yeah, they broke. And looking back on it, I don't know how I didn't get shocked, but I remember like fiddling it with like a screwdriver or pliers without disconnecting the TV. Like I said, I don't know how I didn't get shocked, but like trying to take it out, we ended up like makeshift doing it, like plugging it back in and pushing it away, like holding it away so it connects. So
yeah, I completely forgot that Ari told me that she was going to be picking me up at 5 and then going to get Gotti, and it's 5 now. So I mean, that's who called me just now.
On Zoom?
She's outside?
No. She's going to get Gotti. So I guess I'll go with Victor if you can pick me up.
Oh, now you want to come with me?
Victor, I always wanted to go with you. It's just I have
no.
previous.
Do you want to come with me? That's what I'm saying.
I would love to.
I'll pick you up soon.
But yeah,
what's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to end this now?
What? Who?
I mean,
The podcast?
Oh shit! 10 minutes left.
Look at that.
yeah. Let's just finish. Let's just finish this, and then
All right.
And we're done. Fuck it. The only problem I had with the 3 cables is the regular audio one, where it would be like one of them would just be like, "Oh, I'm not working," so now you just got to hear out of the left.
That always sucked.
And that's pretty much it. Other than that,
Before Bluetooth was mainstream and all this wireless, Raul for his 360 had the Turtle Beaches. So you can hear, because it was always from the TV. So it had the cable running down, and it would split into 2. One connects into the controller, and the other connects through the back of the TV, and it had like the red, white, and yellow, those cables. But on one end, it was the things you plug into the TV, and then on the other end, it was it was like an adapter, basically. So you plug the Xbox into that, and then that into the TV. So it was in the middle.
that seseems so inconvenient.
There was so many wires.
why
So
would
that
you
way,
plug it into the controller for?
no, I'm sorry, not the controller. It connected to the Xbox itself. That's
Okay,
what it was.
okay,
It connected to the Xbox. Sorry,
That confused the fuck out of me.
No. Again, I was thinking today. No, it connected to the Xbox USB
Directly
into the Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, to actually run it through the audio cables of the Xbox, like in that same traffic. Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys remember when Bluetooth became popular?
It was after Motorola.
I remember when I first heard about it, I never thought it would catch on.
Like the Bluetooth, the ear thing.
Yeah, I never thought that was going to be a thing, but here we are.
I remember the first moment I ever used Bluetooth. I was in gym class in 6th or 7th grade. I just got my new phone. It was the Razor, And
you tell stories like a veteran.
Back in my day,
1972.
Back in my day,
on the beaches.
Dude, I had a Razor phone. It was a flip phone.
I had a Razor.
This guy was like, hand signals.
Call me. No.
Call me, guys.
On my cell phone.
Right? No, I was ironically, I was the only, not only, but I was one of the only kids that had a cell phone. So
I think I was the only kid with a Razor. You know what I mean?
No. No, but the Razor was the iPhone of the day. So
yeah,
I was hot shit. And I went on funformobile.com. I don't know if you remember that at all.
I never had a Razor.
I have some of my own music on Phone for Mobile.
Really?
As ringtones. Yes, I do.
I would download ringtones and wallpapers and all that stuff, and be like, and I would play it in gym class. And some people would be like, "Oh, what is that?" Oh, because that was back in the day when you actually had to record it. Like if you wanted a ringtone, you had to record it from the radio, from the TV.
Yeah.
And Phone for Mobile, you get it a better quality and stuff.
Yeah, you get that. No, on Phone for Mobile, you get the actual bits, and you can can cut it. On there.
And people were like, "Oh, can you send me that?"
Dude, I want to download that on my Zune. My MP3. Dude, I remember my homeboy every fucking month would go to the store and buy an MP3 player because he couldn't afford an iPod at the time. The one with the wheel and shit. He would have to buy the knockoff, like the clip ones that.
Oh, no, I've owned several of those, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like 1 gig. It'd have like 50 songs on there.
And it would have like a digital screen. Like,
they're telling you the song.
Yeah, rolling through. Yeah.
With those fucking shitty ass black headphones. Mm-hmm. And every fucking month, I gotta go buy an MP3. I gotta go buy an MP3. I'm like, Jesus Christ, might as well just save up for an iPod.
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah. I was always fortunate enough to get hand-me-downs when it came to technology. So
me too. Yeah.
I was straight. I had my little iPod.
To end the story, it's like, oh, how do I send it? It's like, oh, through Bluetooth. What's that? And like, well, by settings, that's how I learned about Bluetooth.
He was like, let me show you. Fucking flipped open his phone. Let me get your number 2, Matt. Hey, smoke show.
Hey, baby, you want to smack that?
All on the floor?
Yeah.
This motherfucker's a T-Pain. Isn't it Akon and Eminem?
Akon. Why am I thinking? What was by Shawty? Like, buy you a drink. That was T-Pain that I had sent. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Never again will you ever hear a song from Akon and Eminem together. I doubt
You
it.
think?
You think until they remake the song.
You hope. You hope.
You remake it the 2021 World Tour.
He had Flowrider on his Razor phone too. Boots with the fur. Apple bottom
You
jeans.
spin my head right. Oh, that's later.
Apple bottom jeans.
Jeans, boots with the fur.
With the fur.
Right.
That song still goes hard, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then T-Pain with You and That Monkey, right? Is that how it goes? You and that. And with E40. E40's on that song, right?
Damn, dog.
Damn, bro. We old.
We are old.
Yeah, I remember my sisters used to walk around with CD players, dog.
Dude, I took a CD player.
I had a CD player. I took it when I didn't have before the MP3. Like you said, hand me down. So it was Tony's MP3, and that shit. It wasn't a Walkman, but it was a CD player.
Walkman. Fucking Westy had the headphones that were also a radio. I don't know if you've ever seen those. You know the big headphones that were also a radio.
with the antennas.
You fucking.
Oh, I love this song.
And if you got to stand in a certain part of the room to get the signal.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't know if you ever had this at your school. You know how they had you had at your school the science fairs and stuff like that. But there's this one thing they used to sell other than the slime hands and shit like that. It was a pen with a radio on it, or like it had a speaker on it or some shit, or a recorder, something like that. You ever had that? It was gray.
I can't remember. I can't remember anything like that.
It was like $10.
I vaguely remember it, yes.
No, I don't remember anything like that.
Dude, the amount of things that they would put radios in just to keep the
Yeah, for
radios
real.
alive. They would put in toasters, TVs,
For real, man.
a whole bunch of shit, bro. Fucking.
Yeah, I remember. And that used to be something you boast about. It's like, oh, I got this
This clock radio.
MP3 player. I got a clock radio. It's a hand crank and it plays radio.
And I got the radio, bro. You ever seen the cars with the phones in them?
The what? The
Like
cars with the phones on them?
Yeah.
Old ones?
Yeah.
The wires?
Yeah, though. Yeah. Yeah, you were rich as fuck if you had a phone in your car.
Yeah.
The car with the swivel chair? Like, hey.
And people used to, yo, I'm
That seems
calling you
dangerous.
from my phone. Yeah. Again, I don't know. We're gonna end on this right here. I don't know what movie it is, but there's a movie where the guy had a deep fryer in his car. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie. He's like, I think it was a cop. He's like, yo, what are you doing? You wasting time. He's like, don't worry, I'll get there on time. And then it's just like you hear, shh, are you frying something? He's like, yeah, no, it'll only take a minute. It's like in a car frying like fries and shit.
No.
Was it Herbie? Could have been Herbie. That car's always into weird shit.
Herbie fully
Herbie, yeah.
loaded.
Always into weird shit.
And then Lindsay Lohan ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that was part 3. We're gonna end with that.
Was it 3 or 4?
This is part 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was part 4.
This was part 4.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening, and as always, you are a white screen.
White screen.